Hi, this is Jason Teichner, natural health practitioner, and today I'm going to do a short video on the number one contributing factor to disease. Let me repeat that, the number one contributing factor to disease, and it's probably something that you never even know can contribute to disease. It's something that most doctors won't even acknowledge, and even most natural health practitioners don't even know about this contributing factor. And let me just say, the reason I say contributing factor as opposed to cause is because cause is what your body does with the contributing factor. So you've seen a lot of people that have smoked, right, for 60 years, yet they never get lung cancer. It's because of what the body does with that toxin that causes the cancer, not the cigarette smoking itself. So the number one contributing cause to disease, and before I tell you what it is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Do you have digestive issues, especially the type where you have trouble eliminating toxins, where you have constipation, you have bloating, you have a distended stomach, you have cramping in your stomach, things like that? Also, do you have pain? Do you have pain in the body? Now, if you have one or two of those things, chances are you have this contributing factor. And the reason that you do is because your body needs digestive enzymes to break down food, right? And your body also needs what we call systemic enzymes to break down other toxins in the body that aren't in your digestive system. Now, there are a lot of people that do not produce enough of these enzymes, digestive as well as systemic. And the reason they don't is because of this number one contributing factor to all disease. Are you ready for what it is? Low body temperature. That's right, low body temperature. Hardly anybody ever talks about it, but that is absolutely the number one contributing factor to disease. Because, once again, when you have low body temperature, your body does not produce enough enzymes, digestive or systemic, to break down food in the digestive tract or toxins in the rest of the body so that you can eliminate. So then with digestive, you get digestive issues. With other body, you get pain, you get inflammation, things like that. So why does that happen? Well, enzymes, in order for enzymes to be produced, ideally, your body needs to be between 98.2 and 98.6. Your body temperature needs to be between 98.2 and 98.6. So what you want to do, the first thing before you do anything, is when you wake up in the morning, 30 minutes after waking up, before eating or drinking anything, take your body temperature in the morning. And it should be between 98.2 and 98.6. If it is below 98.2, well, first of all, it's above 98.6, you probably have a cold or flu or some type of acute illness at that moment. But if your temperature is below 98.2, your body is not producing enough enzymes. That's when you get all these issues. Now, the reason it creates all these health issues is because food builds up in your system when you don't have enough enzymes to break it down. And in the body, toxins build up in your system. You don't have enough enzymes to break them down. So you can imagine with a bunch of undigested food in your system and undigested toxins, unassimilated toxins in the body, that you're going to start to have all types of health issues. So again, that's the first thing you want to do, is take your body temperature. Now, what are the causes of what creates low body temperature? Well, there's a few different factors that contribute to creating low body temperature. One of them is definitely stress. So when you're really stressed out over a long period of time, your body is constantly in fight-flight mode. So what it's going to do is it's going to put all of the energy into those organs, to those and away from the extremities. It's going to put all the energy into those organs to help you survive. And then what happens is the blood or energy goes away from your digestive tract, because when you're in fight flight, you're not supposed to be eating, right? You're supposed to be running away from or fighting whatever is in your path. And the body doesn't know the difference between, real danger and perceived danger. So the energy goes away when you're under stress. All the energy goes away from the stomach and other parts of the body that are for basic everyday survival, and goes to protect those organs responsible for survival. So when that happens, the body naturally lowers its temperature. And then over a period of time, accumulative stress, all of a sudden now your body is in fight-flight mode all the time. Again, it doesn't know the difference between perceived stress and real stress. So now you're constantly in fight-flight mode, which means you constantly have a low body temperature. So that's how stress creates it. Also, what that can create, another contributing factor to low body temperature, is endocrine issues. When you're under stress or when you have toxins build up in your system, it can create endocrine issues. It can create either thyroid issues or adrenal issues or pituitary issues or hypothalamus issues or thymus issues. Those are all of the glands that directly or indirectly can contribute to problems with them that can directly or indirectly contribute to low body temperature. So low body temperature means you could have some type of endocrine issue, one of those glands that I mentioned. And then finally, the other major contributing factor, and these all kind of work together, but the other major contributing factor to low body temperature is toxins that have built up inside the body. For whatever reason, you may have some type of heavy metal toxicity in the body. This is actually more common than you would think, because when you have low body temperature, these cells do not have the ability to eliminate toxins like heavy metals, like pesticides, things like that are coming into the body from your food, from your drinks, and from your environment. So your cells, because of low body temperature, they don't create the enzymes, they cannot eliminate these toxins. So it's a cause and effect. Your body temperature continues to get lower because it can't eliminate these toxins. So those are the contributing factors. The first thing I usually do when a person comes to see me is I ask them what their body temperature is. If they don't know, I have them take it. Once they take it and it's low, which believe it or not, is majority, let me say that again, majority of the people have low body temperature. So then what I do is I figure out what created that body temperature, or what combination of things created that low body temperature, and then we heal from there. Once the body temperature gets up between that 98.2 and 98.6 range in the morning on a consistent basis, it's amazing how many health issues you find just simply disappear. So for me to assess you as an individual, go to my website, which is lookfeelbehealthy.com. That's four words mashed into one. Lookfeelbehealthy.com. Go to my site, look at all the things that I do, all the things that I work with, and contact me, because it is time for you to have the health that you've always wanted, that you've always needed, and that you've always deserved, so that you can do those things that you've always wanted to do, so that you're not getting tired after a long work day or a long work week. So go to my website right now and contact me, and I will work with you, and we will figure this out, and we'll get you better. And even though I'm in Las Vegas right now, yes, I do phone sessions all across the country. I can even do them, across the world. But in any event, it is time for you to be healthy. I know that you want to. So once again, go to my website, look at the things that I do, contact me. let me know what's going on, and I'll work with you. Once again, www.lookfeelbehealthy.com, and I will see you on the other side of health. Thank you.